here in the first quarter.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Wizards trailed by 9. Here's Mays. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Hawkins. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Watanabe, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Mays. Still scoreless. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Smith. Fades away. Rebound, Washington. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Jordan the screen. To the middle. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Love that pick and roll right there. DeAndre Jordan completes the play and very efficient at doing so.
And here is Robinson. Pass to Sharp. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Nice ball movement by Washington. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And here's Sharp. Here's Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And he sinks the second.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
And so it's the Orlando Magic. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the retooled Wizards to take the next step? Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said, I think the biggest thing is the fit. Better fit helps the competitive spirit, the connectivity, and guys get the big picture, that the most important thing is winning. Kevin, he thinks that mindset is starting to take hold.
I think it is. Building that culture is so important. David, thanks. Here's Alexander Walker. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Smith outside. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's Hawkins on the wing. And teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Wizards trailed by 11. Jordan on the wing. Pass to Whitehead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Wizards look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
He's off on the second. Back to Jordan. Now Hawkins, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Magic making a switch here. Orlando leading by 11. Edwards, the bounce pass. Here's Holmgren. The Magic again can't hit.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Mays. Hawkins with it. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Watson.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now here is Smith. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good on the triple. Edwards got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Here is Hawkins to the inside. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now here's Holmgren. Pulls it from 20, and he gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his third basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Holmgren the screen. And that one drops for him. Holmgren's got 4 this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Simons with the ball. Still yet to score.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
A nice shot by Embiid.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
It's teaser time. Make some noise if you want a teaser.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Back to Edwards. Launches it. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Back to Simons. Takes it inside.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
Pass to Mobley. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Harris with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Sharp. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Holmgren the screen. For 3, Edwards. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Mobley outside. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Washington calls timeout.
Make some noise. Here comes your Wizards Hype Squad. Let's hear it one more time for your Wizards Hype Squad.
Mobley a screen. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. One-on-one fast break. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Man, finishing it off there. Simons showing great quickness and alertness to get there that time.
Tries the spin move. Driving to the basket. And that one is good. Fultz has got 6.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
For 3, Harris.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Holmgren wide open. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
In the corner, it's Harris. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Fultz the bounce pass. And Mobley throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Simons with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
If you want a t-shirt, make some noise.
And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Sharp. Here's Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. No good that time. On offense, here are the Wizards. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story.
Defensive foul.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
1:03 left now here in the second. And here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Outside, Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the... floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Simons surveying the D. He takes it in. Mobley with the block. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Sharp missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to Collins. And stolen by Mobley. Now Fultz floats it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And how about the vision of Fultz there? He's skilled at getting his teammates going with his passing.
And so it's Orlando sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Mobley outside. Pass to Edwards. Mobley a screen. 4 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. His three-pointer's off the mark. Wizards trailed by 21. Now Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Now here's Edwards. Sweet move. And that one, good. Edwards got 13.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Bounce pass, Simons. Back to Embiid. And then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Now here's Fultz. He has 6. Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Holmgren with that length makes it look easy to grab those kind of putbacks.
Simons up top. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Embiid the screen. To the middle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Magic leading by 18. Outside Edwards. Holmgren the screen. Edwards drives in. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
On the way, Harris. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one on Mobley. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
For the Wizards.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Wizards trailed by 18. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Watson.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 15. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Boy, is he active. I love seeing Sharp just get after it on the backboard.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The shot's good from Simon.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Holmgren. Embiid comes with a double team. Down low, Watson. Now here is Smith. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Holmgren pulls it down. Magic leading by 17. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Sharp. A second chance effort. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw. Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 5. Over Hawkins. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here is Hawkins. He has 6. Jordan the screen. The Wizards with another miss. Magic leading by 17. Smith on the wing. He's got 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got 9 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Mays. No scoring in this one. And they recover it. Pass to Hawkins. For 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. 22 is their biggest lead.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Smith outside. And Watson has it in the corner. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Watson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They get it again. Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives on the offensive glass.
Here's Alexander Walker. And here's Sharp. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
The free throw drops for Sharp. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Wizards trail by 21. Pass to Whitehead. Shoots the 3. Little with the rebound. And the Magic with possession. And here's Sharp. From the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Sharp's got 6 in the quarter.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Wizards passing it around. Here's Whitehead. And he banks in the layup. Whitehead's got his second bucket of the night. Magic leading by 22. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Sharp. No good on the triple. And Washington has possession. Now Jordan. Defended by Little. And now Orlando on the break. It's stolen. And here's the break. It's Hawkins on the wing. 6 points for him. Launches a three. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Here's Mays. Scoreless thus far. And he converts the layup.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Passed a little. 1:22 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. And it's Sharp missing. Wizards trailed by 20. Jordan looking it over. Here's Whitehead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Trent outside.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Whitehead. He's got 5. Short. Misses the one-handed jam.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Screen by Smith. Trying to get something going, and he nails the jumper. Trent got his first points of the night. Pass to Hawkins. Screen by Jordan. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Man, how many times do we see DJ just devastate teams with dunks like that?
And so it's Orlando taking a 19-point lead into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Wizards trailed by 19. Here's Mays. Pass to Hawkins. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Fultz. No good. Shot missing. Driving the lane. Hawkins with it. Inside. The shot's good from Jordan.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Trent outside. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And the Magic lead by 17.
And I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
It's Hawkins on the wing. Crosses over. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
For the Wizards, Hawkins.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Now here's Fultz. And it's Smith missing.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's Watanabe. Pass to Whitehead. They set the pick. Here's Mays. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here for the Wizards.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Fultz. Fires away from way outside. Collins grabs the miss. Wizards trailed by 16. And it's Simons off the drive. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Turning on the Jets here. Simons sees the gap and starts running fast.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Timeout. DC family, let's welcome your Wizards youth dancing to the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thank you, David. Embiid, no good. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Mobley is screened. Here's Edwards. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Magic lead by 16.
A good read by Edwards, playing at his pace and carving out space for that shot.
Harris outside. The Wizards with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Oh my, what a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
The drive by Brooks. And the rejection by Holmgren. Magic leading by 18. Pass to Sharp. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
For 3, Harris. The Wizards with another miss.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
To the inside. Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
And Mobley throws it down.
Anthony Edwards.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Alexander Walker. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Three-point
The
field.
defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here are the Magic now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mobley. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
For three, Holmgren. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. Embiid wide open. The Wizards with another miss.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Mobley double teamed. Pass to Alexander Walker. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Got that one up quick. Edwards got 22 points.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
For three, Harris. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Sharp. Misses the jumper.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
All right, everybody. Those were your Wizards dancers. Make some noise.
Here's Simons. Harris looking it over. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Nice shot by Smith.
And the big man has a smooth stroke. No question, Smith Jr. spends extra time getting up his shots.
Harris misses.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Smith left side. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Harris stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Bogdanovich. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
For Bogdanovich, sometimes those mid-range jumpers feel like layups.
For 3, Harris. Harris missing again.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Orlando.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Pass to Fultz. Back to Bogdanovich. Lets it go with a three. Drills it from outside.
Bogdanovich.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point land. That shot off.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
That's a 3-second violation.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
To the Magic. Shooting for Orlando, Jabari Smith.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in